small forward. Standing 6'8", number 3, Doug McDermott. At the other forward position, at 7'0", number 16, Al Gasol. At guard 6'7" from Marquette, number 21, Jimmy Butler. And at guard 6'3" from Memphis, number 1, Derrick Rose. Man in the middle, 7 feet 1 inch, number 27, Joshua Brown. Doc Rivers is the head coach for your home team.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And with that, the Eastern Conference Finals are now underway. First quarter of action, and here we go. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. Inside you have Vonleh and Jefferson, and it's Henderson in at the small forward position. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Feeds it to Jefferson. Tries from 7, and too long on the shot. Rose with the ball. He dishes it to McDermott. And the pass to Butler. Now the feed to McDermott. Pocket 6. Rose gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Chicago.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And here's Sharp. 6-point game. Walker against Rose. Screened by Jefferson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's so dominant in the low post. You just can't let him get the ball in there so tight.
Too easy. It was really simple for him to go to work there.
Now here's Rose. Pass to McDermott. Gasol dishes to Brown. The 11-footer, and it falls over the rim and in.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Here's Walker. It's Henderson on the wing. Tries again. Here's Vonleh. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. And that one's good by Henderson.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Rose up on top. Guarded by Walker. Butler attacking. Here's Brown. The shot is off. And the Hornets now going the other way. Outside, Walker. It's Jefferson high post. This now to Henderson. And it takes that one up and powers it through.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it was a safety move.
Or maybe he just wanted to give the photographers a better angle from the shot.
Here's Butler. After the basket by Charlotte. Brown. And he drops it in from the low post. Brown's got his second bucket.
What a beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Outside, Walker. Kicks it to Stevenson. Conley setting the pick for Stevenson. Here's Henderson. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Henderson's got 6. Chicago leading. Rose kicks to McDermott. Pass to Gasol. Inside. Here's Brown. Kept alive. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. 6 points for him.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Hornets trail by 4. Outside, Walker. On the wing, Stevenson. Henderson with the screen for Stevenson. He kicks to Jefferson. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And Stevenson with the basket on the assist by Jefferson. Stevenson's got himself on the board with 3 there. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Charlotte making a switch here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Brown in at center. McDermott and Gasol, the duo at the forward. Jimmy Butler is out there with Heinrich. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Cavaliers got the job done. He picked up 18 points, and there didn't seem to be much you could do to stop him, shooting efficiently from both the field and the foul line. This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
Here is Heinrich. After the basket by Noah Vonleh. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Butler against Stevenson. This is Vonleh. Henderson with a screen on Heinrich. He took good advantage of that screen. Walker's got the lead up to 1 now for the Hornets. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. Also, we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
Jefferson's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. McDermott with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. And again it will go. Basket is good from Brown. Brown's got 12 in the game.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Walker with it. Stevenson outside. He feeds it to Jefferson. Baseline try. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Now here's Heinrich. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Charlotte trailing. Outside, Walker. Passes it to Stevenson. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Here's Walker after the made shot from Brown. Clock at 6. Stevenson drives in. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too. Clark, we're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Joakim Noah is checked in for Gasol. Tobias Harris comes in for McDermott, and it's Rose in for Kirk Heinrich. Now here's Rose. Noah, it's good. This time the assist from Rose. And the Bulls lead by 4. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Kid Gilchrist a screen on Noah. And Stevenson kicks to Henderson. Rebound by Butler.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Kid Gilchrist with the steal. Back to Stevenson. Feeds it to Henderson. And there's the pass to Solomon. He dishes it to Henderson. 5 to shoot. Inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Noah. Rose kicks to Butler. And there's the feed to Brown. Tipped away. Stolen by Stevenson. 1 second left. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. It's Chicago up by 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Doc, as we get into the second half, what do you expect to see from this offense you're facing tonight?
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot hand, and we got to expect that. So let's not let anyone get hot. That would be nice.
Coach, thanks for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Okay, guys, listen up. We're on the brink of a big win here. If we can build on the positives and eliminate the negatives, this is critical. Obviously, we've shot the lights out, and that's not been by accident. You guys have done a heck of a job finding good looks every time down. Keep working hard to get those high percentage shots. Now I'll give credit where credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce, and we need to keep it that way. And I don't want us moving things along too quickly to start the third quarter. A casual tempo will suit us just fine.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Boy, his rebounding was superb in that first half, particularly at the offensive end where he's really battling.
Hornets trail by 4. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Inside, you have Vonleh and Jefferson. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. And it's Henderson in at the 3 spot. And Walker kicks to Vonleh. Some solid defense from Brown. At the elbow, it's Rose. He drains the quick shot. Rose has got the first basket of the second half. That one for Chicago. Charlotte shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Henderson with the screen for Walker. Henderson with it. Gasol covering. Henderson passes to Jefferson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jefferson's got 6 points.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Goes off the pick from Brown. Pass to Butler. Back to Rose. Rose picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Derrick Rose, number 1. Pau Gasol, number 2.
Oh, boy, they have been extremely hot, both these guys, and great timing on their part. The playoffs, that's when you want to bring it.
Outside, Walker. The dish to Henderson. Banked in off the glass. Henderson's got 8 points.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done.
Okay, guys, on offense, there is no ball movement. Everybody's circling the first shot. We got to move the ball. We need to run our sets, all right? Look for the open man. The next pass. The next pass. Move the ball.
Chicago leading. Brown sets a screen for Rose. Butler on the way. He's guarded by Stevenson. Butler kicks to McDermott. Fires the 3. And there's Rose on the assist by McDermott. That's now 8 points for Rose.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Brown. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right. 1:25 left to play here in the third. Outside Butler. Willis down low, working on Walker. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And the Bulls making a change here. Brown's checked in. And Willis drops them both. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. And Walker kicks to Zeller. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Willis. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
And that one falls for Willis. And Willis drops them both. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Walker against Willis. Walker goes in. Passes it to Solomon. Here's Zeller. 6 to shoot. And the basket good. Zeller's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back to Harris. The Hornets pull it in. Zeller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Butler kicks to Kid Gilchrist. To the wing on the left. Here's Solomon. And the wing jumper offline. Here's Harris. Oh, he got it!
Boom! Buzzer! Knock it down! Right at the horn.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls lead by 10. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity? Guys, terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. And here's Rose. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. Brown out there with Noah. And it's Harris in its small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Butler's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bulls. Hornets trail by 12. Walker dishes to Zeller. And the pass to Solomon. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Harris misses.
And that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
Outside, Walker. Kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. They set the pick. On the wing, Stevenson. Here's Zeller. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The first one falls. Chicago making some changes. Pau Gasol is checked in for Brown, and McDermott subbed in for Tobias Harris. Jefferson's checked in for Charlotte. Henderson comes in for Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
The Bulls leading by 8. McDermott passes to Noah. It's tipped. Now Stevenson. Pass to Walker. Jefferson, a screen on Butler. A fader. And that one hits back iron.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Brown is checked in for the Bulls. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Lonley's checked in for Zeller. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Rose kicks to Butler. Dishes it to Brown. Can't get it to go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Henderson. Back to Jefferson. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Feeds to Henderson. Puts it up from 17. Goes back up. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Jefferson.
And you got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Rose kicks to Brown. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Bulls lead by 8. In Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Rose up on top, guarded by Walker. Butler kicks to Gasol. From the baseline, Al Jefferson grabs the miss. Jefferson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Stevenson drives in. Vonleh dishes to Walker. Shot is off.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Gasol setting the pick for Rose. He kicks it to Brown. He feeds it to Gasol. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It goes on Noah Vonleh. You can see the leadership qualities on display right there, guys.
It's all about communication, Kevin. You can't have too much of that as a team, and he's really leading, trying to gather his guys together.
Clark?
Well, I agree with all of that. I mean, when you're talking about orchestrating your offense and defense, that requires a lot of communication, understanding where people need to be and what everybody is doing right. And if mistakes are being made, those things have to be pointed out as well.
Gasol drops 2.
Yeah, they seem to be looking for chances inside a little bit more this half.
And I love that mentality. You talked about it earlier, being the aggressor. It's the right way to play with the lead. Keep attacking. Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
The Bulls leading by 8. 2 minutes. Rose passes to Brown. He dishes it to McDermott. There's the feed to Butler. The kick out to Rose. Launches it. Count that one. Rose has got 10 points here in the second half.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
Al Jefferson doing all sorts of things. 12 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
Yeah, he's played really well, moving the ball around, and you'd like to see the rest of the team kind of get into that same passing groove that he's in.
That one misses. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Butler. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
The Bulls leading by 11. Pass to McDermott. Back to Rose. To the inside. Brown kicks to Gasol. Stolen by Henderson. Now here's Walker. Jefferson, a screen on Rose. There's the dish to Jefferson. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen. Well, if there were ever a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Bulls.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
Depth always a factor in wins like this, and what an incredible game out of nowhere it was for the Beast. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
Rose off the big from Brown. Gasol dishes to Butler. Off target with his three. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in.
And even that might not be enough.
Yeah. Steve, what do you think?
I don't see it. Very little chance of a comeback. I think this is over.
Outside Rose. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the whole crew from 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long, and thanks for watching the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. Now let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.